Soul Reading and Mindfulness with Harjot. मेरा था ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ ਅੱਜ 12 ਤੋਂ 1 ਵਜੇ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਕਰ ਹੀ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖੂਬ ਸਾਰੇ ਹਿੰਟਸ ਐਂਡ ਟਿਪਸ ਵੀ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਦੇਣੀ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੀ ਸੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਾਈਡਡ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ Lines are going to be open shortly ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਣੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਨਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਬਾਰੇ if you're feeling stuck if you're feeling blocked you're feeling uncertain about things in your life in regards to your home, relationship, work, feel free to call and be part of this live show today. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ 12 ਤੋਂ 1 ਵਜੇ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ MATV ਜ਼ਰੀਆ Facebook Live and YouTube as well. So ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਵਾਲ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ feel free to pick up the phone and speak to me now. Lines ਹੁਣ ਖੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕੀਆਂ ਨੰਬਰਸ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਮਾਈਂਡ ਕਰਾ ਦਾਂ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਦਿਖਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਾਲ ਚਾਰजेस are £1.53 per minute and any additional network charges plus you must be over 18 and must have the bill payer's permission before you call. Angel guidance is all bringing you guidance in regards to what's coming in your path, how you can actually tackle situations or things in your life to be more better and to have a smoother path and also to vibrate at a higher frequency. ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਗਾਈਡਡ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ and also ਇੱਕ ਕਾਰਡ ਪੁੱਲ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ for the week. So today first we will start with what guidance do the angels bring us for the coming week with all the festives going around us and what messages should we be hearing or what messages the angels want us to hear in regards to what's in the coming week. So this message is for anyone listening now or at a later time. It could resonate with you now or in the future as well. So just in your mind, just if you have a question, ask about it while I'm shuffling the cards. And as I said, I'm going to do a general guidance for what's coming in during the week, what energies, because also coming on the 31st we have the full moon as well. We also have the Mercury retrograde at the moment. So this card pull is all in regards to the coming energies for the coming week. So the first card I have pulled here is a beautiful card and it is all to do with moves. So if you are looking to move home, if you're in a situation where you're looking to move jobs, it is the right time now to do it. Start the process. Of course, as I said, we are sitting in the energy of Mercury retrograde until the 4th, but if you have already been looking at jobs, etc., keep applying for them because definitely there is fresh, new, positive energy coming in. If you're somebody who has been looking to move home as well or to buy a new home, keep your research, keep looking at it. So the energy beginning of the week, it's all about taking those steps to the movement, making a movement to what you want. With that, the next card we have is Athena. Athena is all about being powerful. And it says it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in your loving way that benefits others and yourselves as well. So the energy of the midweek actually brings us that energy of, you know what, stand in your power. So if you're looking to do anything, as I said from the first card we had, moving into the middle of the week, that energy is still there. It's saying, you know what, take those steps forward, keep moving forward, because whatever you want to do, whatever you want to accomplish, it will happen. So long as you keep yourself positive, you keep your energy positive, it will help you to bring in those new opportunities around you as well. Then the third card towards the end of the week we have is the Grace and Ananot. And this is all about actually seeing, is it right for me what you want to do? So you do your pros and cons about the situation, about if you're looking to make any sort of moves. And also in every situation, always look at the other person's point of view, or what is the situation presenting to you as well. So as I said, this was a weekly card reading for the coming week for you viewers as a general reading. So the energy beginning of the week as of moving from now, if you're looking to do anything, take those steps, take those baby steps and start working on it, do the research on it. And the second card, as I said, it was all about standing in your power, because when we stand in our power, everything happens as well. So as I said, this was a short reading for the week. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਖੁਦ ਦੀ ਪਰਸਨਲ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, feel free to call and be part of the live show. Numbers are on the screen. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ, and also on this show ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਖੂਬ ਸਾਰੇ hints and tips ਵੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਹਾਂ. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ feedback ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ suggestions ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ, feel free to contact me via my website. So if you type my name, you'll get my website details, and you can send me an email for any feedback or suggestions as well. So with what's happening, we are all in this beautiful festive season at the moment, and there's a lot of vibration. It is being celebrated very differently as well, and most of you would have realized that it is quite a different connection, because it's really connecting us with ourselves as well. And by doing what we do during this festive period of Navratri, especially the prayers we do and all the dancing we do, the chanting we do, it's all helping us to help us increase our vibration, help us to vibrate at a higher frequency, and that in itself is a type of meditation. On every time on this show, I do talk to you about meditation, and we do a small guided meditation also. So just to touch on this point, meditation can be any form of stillness or just doing things. As I said, during this festive period, and even during the non-festive period as well, we do prayer. Prayer is one of the biggest meditations. किन्नी वारी तुसी देखिया जदों तुहाडा मन डोल जाए, या you feel a bit down, you feel a bit low, ते तुसी कोई भी पाठ करते हो, तुसी कोई पूजा करते हो, or you do any sort of prayer, or you chant a mantra, your inner self starts feeling calmer. You start putting things into perspective. Our mindset starts changing as well, even if it is for that short period. That in itself is a type of meditation. So if we keep doing that every day, we are raising that vibration at a higher level, because the prayers we do, the chanting we do, the words in there, they're all of a higher frequency, and thus we feel better. The other ways also of doing meditation is, normally when we do the arti, when we are doing an arti, we have a diya in one hand, we have the kanta or the bell in one hand, and we're using them simultaneously. That itself also is a type of meditation, because while we're doing that, we are using both our left and our right brain as well. And that brings us into that zone of calmness, a zone of being still. So next time when you're doing that, just be conscious of that and see, because you will in yourself find a stillness. And that is like balancing the yin and the yang energy, the male and the female energy are being balanced at that time, bringing you that frequency of energy as well. Other ways we can of course do meditations is listening to guided meditations, which we will do shortly. So those again help us to actually bring the stillness again within ourselves, and at the same time listening helps the mind to take a different direction from what our autopilot mind is thinking at that time as well. So we are bringing it into a stillness position, a bit of calm, relaxation, and that's why when you listen to any meditation, again, you feel calm, you feel relaxed, because our brain waves are in that relaxation mode. Other ways of relaxed meditation are also connecting with nature. When we connect with nature, we admire the beauty of the world. We admire the beauty what the divine has given us. We see the divinity in anything and everything. We are now in the season of autumn winter. How many of you have gone outside and we see the beautiful colors of the trees? Some are shedding, some are still there, but they have these beautiful colors on them. And we say, wow, that itself, it's a type of meditation in respect to we are grounding with our surrounding. We're actually wowing what nature has given us. And we're admiring that beauty. So if just like those trees or those plants are shedding their leaves, but they're still standing strong there, that's the way we ourselves should look at ourselves, is we are just like that strong tree. We have ups and downs in our lives. Things come, things go. But if we are strong and we stand in that power, we are grounded, things will feel better and things will also move smoother in our life as well. So always keep this in mind, especially if you are in any sort of situation whereby you're feeling low, you're feeling depressed, there's a bit of anxiety. Just connect yourself with nature. Just go and walk in nature, admire. The other way to admire nature is also look at the clouds. How many times do we look up at the clouds and we see these beautiful clouds and they're softly moving away? And at the same time, look, some of us can see shapes in it. Some of us actually, we have all these thoughts running when we look at these things. Again, as I said, it's a type of stillness. It's a type of meditation, bringing you into a zone of just looking and not really focusing on any negative aspects we have within ourselves, because we're actually admiring nature. We are grounding, and by grounding as well and admiring nature, we're giving gratitude. Gratitude, as you all know, is my mantra every day. Give gratitude to something in your life, because that helps us to lift that frequency, that vibration. And if we constantly throughout the day keep giving gratitude for the smallest thing to the biggest thing, we actually vibrate at a frequency where we will not have any negative thoughts coming in, or even if they come in, we'll be able to say, you know, there's much more than this little negative niggling thought which has come into my mind. So these were just a few tips in regards to how we can balance our energy, keep our frequency high, and also at the same time meditation. What are the different forms of meditation? And why I'm talking about this is because in the last few weeks I have got feedback in regards to that some people say, I can't really meditate, I don't have the time to meditate, I can't just sit in stillness. But as I say, you don't need to always do that. These little simple practices help you to just connect with your inner self. And once when we can master these little things, then of course you can go into the next step, where it's actually sitting in a meditation, in a samadhi, because that way we have prepared ourselves. Another simple other way also is breath. Our breath is the best way to meditate as well. So if ever you're feeling anxious, you're feeling disturbed over a situation, you want to clear that negative aspects within yourself, to have a clear mind, just use your breath. One breath method is the box exercise, which I've mentioned it before as well. But if you don't know about the box exercise, the box exercise is just taking in 4 deep breaths in from and into your belly, and then you hold for 4, and then you release for 4. So you do that for a couple of minutes, and you'll start noticing that you will start feeling more relaxed, more calm. And when our body is more relaxed, more calm, so is our mind able to think better, to do better, to feel better as well. The other one through breath we can use is the candle breath. Now, candle breath is you take a deep breath in, you hold for a few seconds, and then you whoosh it out like you're blowing a candle. And that again helps us to relax. So you do that a few times, and you'll notice how your body reacts to it. Again, it's very good if you're feeling anxiety, if you're depressed, or even very good for asthma as well, these two. So it's very good. Of course, keeping in mind your medical conditions as well. Seek permission from your doctors as well before you try these. But these are just some of the alternative therapies which can help you just balance your energies, ground you, bring you into stillness, bring you into calm. Viewers ਨੂੰ remind ਕਰਦਾ, I am here doing your live angel oracle card readings. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਜ ਲਾਈਵ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, feel free to call me now and get your reading done. ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ question, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਵਾਲ, ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਚ ਹੈਗਾ, feel free to call and be part of this live show. Angel guidance brings you guidance from divine, helping you to smooth that path. So koi vi thode man de vich chal raha hai, kuch vi you want to know what are the next steps, feel free to call and be part of this show. The numbers are on the screen. So pick up the phone and call and speak to me now. With that also, ajate mere kol thode nave crystals vi hege, and today I've actually brought bracelets. And every week मैं थोनों crystals in our bracelets से दिखानी है, but today I've got some specific bracelets here which I'm going to show you, which have different purposes. The first one I'm going to show you here is the carnelian. Carnelian comes in this beautiful orange color, and it is attached to our sacral chakra, our chakra of creativity. So as you can see, this orange color is such a beautiful color, and with color therapy as well we can use this color, because as I said, it's connected to our sacral chakra, and our sacral chakra is all about creativity. So that's the energy center where all these thoughts come off of doing something, progressing with something. And also this is also very good for your immunity, also with the current situations as well, and also with the weather changes as well. If you wear a carnelian, carnelian helps us to balance those energies, and as I said, it's great for our immunity. If you have any sort of skin conditions as well, if you put a carnelian next to the cream you're using or the oil you're using as well, it infuses that energy in that oil or cream, and when you apply it, it brings in that healing factor of the energy the crystal provides you with. So this was the carnelian. With the carnelian here, I have is the amethyst. Amethyst, as you know, is the purple crystal and is connected with our higher chakras, with our crown chakras. Amethyst also brings in calm. So when we wear this all the time, it balances our energy, bringing that calmness, bringing that groundingness as well, bringing in that clarity. So if we are working and we're working on big projects, or when we are doing, when we're homeschooling, and with that as well, if you wear it, it helps you to just balance that energy. We do have a caller online, but we're also going to be taking a short break at the same time. So I'm going to go on the break now, and I will take the, apologies for that, I will take the caller now, and then we will go on a short break. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Can I just get a reading done, please?
Sure. What's your name, my dear?
It starts with a S.
S. Okay. Is there anything in particular you want to know, S?
Yeah. I have a job interview next week, and I just wanted to know if I'll be successful in getting it or not.
Okay, lovely. Let's see what's in guidance for S.
Thank you.
Positive cards, my darling. Lots of positivity here.
Okay.
The first card which has come is just stand in your power. Okay, so which that simply means is if this is what you want, okay, it's going to be very positive, because the next card right next to it has come is a change, and it is a movement into a positive direction. I will do you a card on a time scale as a yes/no on this as well, but according to the reading which has straight away come out, everything seems to be very positive in this new job you're looking at. And also with that, also it's come, we've got Archangel Uriel in your reading, and that is all about you have gone through this process. I don't know if you have, but I feel you've gone through a bit of a tough time, and it's all coming into place now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything is coming into place now. So when you're going for this interview, go with a very, very positive mind and be in your power, because, as I said, if that is something you really want, it is yours. Okay? And also with that is, with the next card which has come from there, it is also going to bring you more prosperity, and it is also going to give you more self-satisfaction. So this job, is this something which you wanted, or?
Yeah, it's something that I do want to do, yeah. But I want it, I've been looking for a while now, though.
It will be very, very prosperous for you, because even on the timing card, as I said, just go with the focus and just be, because the guidance, as I said, is there is absolutely no issues here. Just another thing I wanted to ask you. In the last few months, health-wise, have there been any ups and downs?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're seeking medical advice for that.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, because there was just a slight warning message here, and it's in regards to health, and that's why I just wanted to point that out. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
So, is it a yes or a no?
Is it a yes or a no?
So will I get the job?
Well, see, do you really want to know, is it a yes or no? Because your positive cards already say that, you know what, just stand in your power. If that's what you want, it's yours. So do you still want to know if it's a yes or a no?
It will be helpful, I think.
Okay. Between 1 and 9?
7.
7. Between 1 and 7, pick a card.
3.
Between 1 and 5, pick a card.
5.
Okay. It's a very positive.
Yeah.
Is it something different from what you're going to be doing? Slightly different.
Slightly different, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, so
yeah.
I just wondered if it would be successful.
It's positive. See, when we've said a yes or no, your cards have not taken out a yes or no, but it said a new direction, and it's positive. So it will happen for you.
Okay. Right.
All right? So
Yeah,
just
thank
go with a positive mind.
Positive mind.
Yes.
Going forward, will it be okay going forward?
Will it be okay going forward? Okay, S.
Yeah.
We need to go. We need to go on a commercial break. So I'm just going to put you on hold, and I'll
Okay.
take the call in the break. Yeah.
Okay,
So if you just
thank
bear
you.
with me. Viewers ਨੂੰ remind ਕਰਦਾ we are going for a short commercial break. ਤੇ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ break ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ. Keep watching.
This mother rhino would do anything to protect her baby. But when poachers come armed with guns and chainsaws, how can she protect herself? Please adopt a rhino with WWF for just £3 a month. Call 0800 035 7103 or search WWF Adopt a Rhino. 3 rhinos are killed every day. We need your help to keep them safe.
Love that feeling? So do we. As the UK's #1 breakdown service, the AA fix 8 out of 10 cars at the roadside and can get you going again in around 30 minutes of arrival. Plus, we offer unlimited call-outs. Get that feeling. Switch to AA breakdown cover from just £6 a month. Join the AA today. Call 0800 98 08 555. That's 0800 98 08 555.
Let's go, Peloton! Dave and Carter, if you've got this.
Welcome to your 30-minute full body strength. Nice work, Peloton. I got you. Come on. Amazing work. You absolutely crushed it.
When it comes to equity release, we all have questions. How much, for instance, will it cost us? How will it affect our family? And which is the right product for us? So it's good to know Key has a wide range of different products to suit different needs, with competitive rates, no monthly repayment, and features such as inheritance protection for your loved ones. All our advice is free of charge and available over the phone, via a video appointment, or face-to-face, whichever is right for you. Key.
As a sidekick to a hero, my role is to help wherever I can. So when Barclaycard launched a new program to help you use credit with confidence, I thought, this sounds like a job for a sidekick. See what helps to protect your online purchases, learn how to build your credit score, and how to plan for the unexpected.
After years of plotting in the
Shemine, we're posing here.
It's rude.
It is rude. Get credit confident. Search Barclaycard Sidekicks.
Heard about GoDaddy domain names? Register a domain, give GoDaddy a call, and they'll help you get online. GoDaddy.
The time Ollie had a temperature, I found a lump.
I hated my body. I was scared to go out.
I didn't know what to do. Thankfully, I had Bupa by my side.
And they knew exactly
How to help.
As a Bupa customer, you get around-the-clock access to expert advice from the comfort of your own home, so you can stay in control of your health, wherever you are. Call or go online for a quote. Bupa. For living.
All right, guys, that's enough.
Hey, watch it.
Don't
Ow.
put your foot in his face.
Quit!
Do I have to break you guys apart?
You started it. Stop touching me!
If you don't stop, I'm going to eat all of you alive right now.
I prefer the break us apart option.
Introducing Subaru's autumn special offer. For a limited time only, get £3,000 off the award-winning Subaru Forester. But hurry, this discount only applies to a limited number of vehicles, and it's only available until the 30th of November. Don't miss out on your chance to save an incredible £3,000. Buy your Subaru today.
I'm not confused, but they are. It's that awkward dance. You know the one. Right, left, Left? Right? There's so much choice. But this world is full of little confusions. But I'm not confused. I'm confused.com.
That'll do.
In Yorkshire, when we say that'll do, it means it'll more than do. Great value broadband, award-winning customer service for only $22.99 a month. That'll do. Offer ends 11th of November. Surge plus net fibre.
Co-op over 50 life insurance. Who's it for? Those little rascals full of life? The ones you brought to life? A friend for life? You see, from only £3.95 a month, we promise to pay a loved one up to £10,000 when you're gone. There's no medical questions, just guaranteed acceptance. And you get £100 Co-op food vouchers when you buy. Call us now on 0800 028 9665 or go online to find out more and get a quote. Co-op, it's what we do.
वेलकम बैक मैं ब्रेक से वापस आ चुकी हूँ व्यूअर्स ने रिमाइंड करा था आई एम हियर डूइंग योर लाइव एंजल ओरेकल कार्ड रीडिंग्स कोई भी सवाल कोई भी क्वेश्चन थोड़े मन च है कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो feel free to call and be part of the live show number is on the screen viewers ने रिमाइंड करा था फिर थी that if when you're calling call charges are £1.53 per minute and any network charges you must be over 18 and have the bill payer's permission before you call मेरा ते ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਥ ਇਸ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ every Saturday 12 ਤੋਂ 1 ਵਜੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਰੀਡਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਰ ਹੀ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖੂਬ ਸਾਰੇ hints and tips ਵੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਆ to help you balance your energy ground your energy so we can vibrate at a higher frequency and be more positive and also when we are more positive we're able to attract more positivity in our life and also we're able to give that positivity out as well to the people around us to the surrounding around us as well screen ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਨੰਬਰ ਵੀ ਦਿਖਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਹੈਗਾ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਨੰਬਰ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੋਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ if you want to speak to me during the week as well also at studio ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ after the show immediately after 1 o'clock I will be in the studio until 1:30 taking any offer calls on the number on the screen or if you have any enquiries about anything feel free to note down those numbers we do have another caller online hello hello
hello
hello hi
hello
hello can you hear me
yeah I can hear you I want to do my card reading please
okay can I take your name please
my name did you say
yes
it's Kalsoom
okay and do you want a general reading or do you want something specific
I would actually I'm planning to start a business with someone so I just want to get some guidance
okay.
Either it would be in my favor or not please.
Okay let's see if I go quiet I'm just pulling your cards I am still here
yeah that's all right I can watch you
Have you done this sort of this business on your own before?
No, never.
Never. Okay,
this is
because
the first time.
The first card which has come out in your reading here is Angel Caressa. And Angel Caressa is all about ending cycles, okay? So you're coming to the end of a cycle, okay? And which shows there are new beginnings. Now with that new beginnings as well, in your reading, there's a lot of sort of self-burnout kind of thing. So have you been in a situation where there's been lots going around you?
You mean financially or?
Financially as well, and also physically as well.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Yeah, so there's been a bit of a turmoil, up, down kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
With that, what you need to do is you really need to, because you're coming to the end of a cycle, okay, so there's going to be lots of new beginnings as well. And also in your reading, there's a card which is all about study, learning, things to move into the future. So you've specifically asked the question about this business, and keeping this business in mind, have you done enough research for this business that you're moving it forward? It is a positive move, okay, because you do have a card, you've got two cards in your reading actually here, which is that the timing is also right for this new venture. Okay, and there will be positive expectations as well in this. However, there will also be a few ups and downs. But those few ups and downs, it's entirely something you physically also have to look into in respect to work out your pros and cons, because it is going to also, from the looks of this business is also going to take a lot of your time. Okay, and it is going to, and in that process you could have a bit of a burnout yourself physically. Okay, and with that we have here Archangel Gabriel, and Gabriel is all about communication. So what is this type of business you're looking to do?
This is actually this person who told me he wants to open a company. And we will hire people, and like we will send them to different places as a security. Like they will work for security purposes.
Okay. Is this something you have done before? Because the other two cards, as I said, there's a lot of research here, which is all about learning, which is all about gathering information. So
you are right. No, I don't have any experience. But I had looked online, and actually we three people starting together. It's very initial. We're just planning to move forward and start our business. So I don't have any experience personally.
Okay, the experience is one thing, but researching into it, and just don't go into it with shut eyes. That's what I'm trying to say, because what the cards in regards to the business itself, it looks like a very, very positive prospect, okay? But with that, it's like, make sure you've got all the groundwork done, all right? And make sure your communication to, if you feel something is not what, be vocal about it. So don't just shy about it, sit back, because of course when you're with other people, you're equally in it. So make sure, if there's something you feel which is right, fine. If you feel, I'm not too sure about that, voice your opinion, because it will be very important for the whole concept to move forward as well. Okay?
Yes.
And as I said, if this is something you want to do, I don't know why I feel something else is also coming up in the scene here. And it doesn't...
Actually, this is what I don't want to do in personally, like, because I have more plans in future. But it just came along, and I'm thinking because of the money-wise, like I can make some, I can do some saving and I can get some experience. So that's why I was thinking about that. But I never thought about this kind of business.
As I said, there is something else also coming on in the cards. See, because this, what I'm reading is, I'm looking at 6 to 12 months, okay? So in the current period, as I said, there's a lot of change coming there. And it's like, be patient. And as I said, there's a lot of research here you need to do before you want to step into this. Because with that, as I said, as I was looking at other cards, as I said to you, there's something else instead as well coming up here. Okay?
Right.
So it could not be this particular thing. You might be feeling that this is the thing you want to look into. I would say by all means do your groundwork, etc. All right? But if there is something else you want to also look into, this is just yourself, okay? don't let that idea float away. Think about that idea as well. I'm going to pull you 2 different cards, which are just going to be sort of timing and yes-no cards. Okay. So the first card I'm going to help you pull out with you is that should you go with this business, okay, with the other 2 people. So keeping that question in mind, choose a number between 1 and 9.
4.
Okay, now the second question, keeping in mind, should you wait to go into this business? Between 1 and 7, pick a card.
3.
Okay. Is there any other question you would specifically like to ask?
It's about my, actually, just personal life, if you can look for me, please.
Okay, we'll go into that shortly.
Thank
but
you
in
very
regards to your business, is there any other question you want to ask?
In regard of business, yeah. Actually, I have something else in my mind for future, and I'm working on it. So it's related with beauty, and I'm very interested in this kind of business. And I already started studying about it and doing practical stuff. So, is there any chance in beauty I can make progress, and it would be a good option for me?
Okay, between 1 and 5, pick a card.
2.
Okay. Now this is all making sense here, because when I said there'll be something new, looks like there's something you're looking to do on your own, okay? And that is where you keep your focus on that. I'm not saying dispute this other one, okay? But for the other one, do a bit of research. There is a lot of positive energy in there, okay? And it will bring you as kind of a step up to things, okay? But you have to decide which one do you really, what does your heart and mind and soul really want to do? Is it just to be on your own, or is it the other one? Because both of them are looking at a favorable pace. And within the next, also currently we're sitting in this energy of the Mercury retrograde, okay? And this energy brings us the confusion, it brings us, I don't know what to do. So whatever decisions you will want to make as well, what I would suggest is also make them after the 4th of November, okay? Because then the energies will be slightly clearer. In this meantime, as I said, your research here is very important, okay? Because, as I said, it is going to be a positive business, okay? It will have its ups and downs, but you will also need to have some patience.
Exactly, yeah, this is true.
Yeah, the patience card has come out as well. In respect to your beauty aspect, okay, the card on that which I pulled was, it's going to be involving a lot of study again, a lot of personal growth, a lot of qualifications need to come in there before you will be able to move forward on that.
Yeah. So in both of them, what do you think, which one is more in my favor? Like, which one should I go ahead for?
Okay. Let's have a look at that. Which one should you go for? Between 1 and 9, pick a card.
5.
Between 1 and 7, pick a card.
6.
Okay, both of them, this is the interesting part, okay? Both of them have come out, they're both positive and they're both yeses, okay? But it will take time for you to, the only thing as I would advise you and I would say to you is go with what your heart says first, okay?
Right.
When we do readings, it's giving you guidance, but you are feeling, and I can feel your energy at the moment. You're more interested in the second one than you are in the first one, because there's a lot of unsurety here. You're not sure, and as I said, go with your gut on that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What I would suggest as well is currently wait on the other the first business you were talking about in regards to the recruitment kind of thing. Wait on that. Give it some time. Okay, and think about it before you take the next step.
Right, okay.
And as far as the second one is concerned, your beauty aspect of it, within the next few weeks, yeah, you will have a very, very clear direction in regards to that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you will have a very, very clear direction in that, and a year from now, that business will be an established business as well.
Wow, this is what someone told me before. That's why I started my beauty. Actually, I was quite confused about my education-wise and like in beauty. I was thinking which direction should I go for. I applied for different courses on university level, and because on the other side someone told me you should, because I personally have interest in beauty side, so someone told me this one will be more in your favor, so you should go ahead for this one. So I started, it's been few weeks, I'm doing my beauty, and it's really interesting. I really like it. I think I can take it further, and I will never feel any bored or like I will never get fed up from this thing.
What you're saying and what your energy is showing is that passion for something, yeah? So when we have passion for something, we should do what we have passion for, isn't it? Because we are more likely to make that a success. And as I said, in your favor at the moment, it is very, very favorable, okay? So take your time, have patience as well, and don't make any rash decisions as well, yeah? Go, as I always say to everybody, is always go what feels right in your mind, because the head is saying something, okay? But the mind is telling you, our body is telling you something, so listen to it. Okay?
Yeah.
But definitely looks like the beauty one will be your main one.
All right.
Yeah?
That's all right. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
Was there anything else?
No, that's all. I might be call you next time.
No worries. Lovely. Thank
you
very,
very much.
Have
Take
a
care.
lovely
Bye.
day. Thank you. Thank you for the call. Viewers ਨੂੰ remind ਕਰਦਾ, I am here doing your live angel oracle card readings. ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਵਾਲ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ question ਹੈਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, feel free to call and be part of the live show. We are in the last few minutes of the show as well. So ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਵਾਲ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ question ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਾਂ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ you want to know about your life, feel free to call and be part of the show. I will also be in the studio immediately after the show between 1 and half 1, taking any inquiries, taking any offer calls in regards to any readings, personal readings, group readings, family readings. So feel free to note down the number, and also for any time during the week as well, note down the appointment number as well. You can get in touch with me on that. I also specialize in crystals and how crystals can help balance our energies, Reiki healing as well, to balance those energies. Feel free to note down the number, or for any inquiries, feel free to call me after the show immediately at 1 o'clock today. Before the break as well, I was just explaining to you in regards to some of the crystals we can use and wear every day to balance our energies. And I was at that time talking about the Amethyst Crystal. Amethyst Crystal is a beautiful purple crystal. I have a bracelet here. You can get them very easily as well, but make sure you always buy a good grading, because good grading crystals, one, they come from ethical sources, and at the same time they bring you that energy from Mother Earth as well. So that was just the Amethyst Crystal. We do just have a minute and a half. So viewers, मैं फिर से remind करा दा, I will be in the studio between 1 and half 1 taking any general inquiries, any offer calls. So feel free to note down the number. If you want to get in touch with me during the week, note down the appointment number as well. And also, as I said, we are sitting in this beautiful festive season. Enjoy the festivities, pray lots, and let's raise our vibration and our frequency as well for our higher well-being as well. And with that as well, I just wanted to wish you all a lovely weekend and have a lovely blessed week. Fir milange agle Saturday, same time from 12 to 1 on this show. And as I said, I wish you a very, very happy weekend. जिस तरह मैं तुहानू क्या number screen te hai, I will be in the studio between 1 and half 1 taking any inquiries, any offer calls in regards to Reiki, crystals and readings. If you want to get your reading done off air, note down the number. And if you want to get in touch with me during the week, also note down the appointment number. As I said, thank you very much for watching the show today. I wish you all a lovely
New Cif Anti-Back and Shine Eco Refill kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses and means you can reuse your spray bottle. Hello, beautiful.
A rare and beautiful tiger trapped by vicious steel cables, slowly dying. Another victim of wildlife crime. Adopt a better future for tigers with WWF and help stop their painful deaths. We'll send you an exciting adoption pack with a cuddly toy. Call 0800 035 7100 or search WWF Tiger and adopt a tiger for just £3 a month. We must do all we can to keep them alive.